The process of becoming a monk or nun in Eastern Orthodoxy is intentionally slow, reflecting the lifelong commitment to God that the vows entail. It should not be entered lightly. After the novitiate, there are 3 ranks within monasticism. There is only one monastic habit in the Orthodox Church, with slight regional variations, identical for monks and nuns. Each successive grade receives a portion of the habit, with the full habit worn only by those in the highest grade, known as the Great Schema or Great Habit. One may freely enter any monastery of choice, but after acceptance by the abbot or abbess and making vows, one cannot move without the blessing of one's ecclesiastical superior. The word schema derives from the Greek schema, meaning shape. The various profession rites are normally performed by the abbot, though in some traditions he must be a priest. Otherwise, a hieromonk performs the service. The tonsurer must be of at least the rank being bestowed, except for bishops, who may tonsure any rank. Orthodox monks are addressed as father, even if not priests, but among themselves often as brother, with novices always called brother. Greeks may call elderly monks gerunda, elder, while in Slavic tradition, starets is reserved for advanced spiritual guides. Nuns tonsure to Stavrophore or higher are mother. Novices and rasiphores are sister. Nuns live identical ascetic lives, and their communities are also monasteries. Hieromonks are priest monks, hierodeacons are deacon monks, and a schema monk priest is a hieroschema monk. Most monks are not ordained, and bishops must come from monastic clergy. Novice candidates live as guests for at least 3 days before the abbot or abbess may bless them as novices. There is no formal clothing ceremony. They receive permission to wear novice clothing, which may include the black inner cassock, podriasnik, and soft hat, skufos, and sometimes a leather belt. They receive a prayer rope for the Jesus prayer. Novices may leave freely with no penalty, or be asked to leave. Some remain novices lifelong out of humility. Every stage must be voluntary. Rasiphore, robe-bearer. After the novitiate, the candidate receives tonsure, hair cut in a cross shape, and is clothed in the outer cassock, riasa or rasin, with wide sleeves. They also receive the kamelavkion, with epinokamelavkion, or klobuk in Russian tradition, leather belt if not already given, and a new name. The black habit signifies death to the world. Vows are implicit, inferred from the rite: chastity, poverty, obedience, perseverance, stability. Some remain rasiphores permanently. Stavrophore, cross-bearer or little schema. After years of discipline, the monk makes formal vows of stability, chastity, obedience, and poverty. In addition to prior garments, they receive the paramandias, square cloth embroidered with passion instruments, connected to a wooden cross over the heart, representing Christ's yoke, a hand cross, and beeswax candle. In Slavic practice, they wear the monastic mantle. The rason is more ample. They keep vigil in church for 5 days, receive a stricter prayer rule, and more responsibility. Great Schema. In the Russian tradition, for those of high spiritual excellence, the monk receives the analavos, sometimes called the Great Schema itself, draping over shoulders like a cross, embroidered with passion instruments, and trisagion. Additional items include the polystavrion, yoke of many crosses, larger paramandias, and koukolion in Slavic form. Greeks add the mantle here. The schema monk keeps vigil, and on the 8th day there is a service for removal of the koukolion. Practices vary, some grant it only on deathbed, others after 25 years. In Greek tradition, it represents full monastic practice, so many may wear it.